I will walk you through on what is the meaning of value in lean manufacturing, where it must satisfy three criteria. Do you know that how many percent of the activities in your manufacturing process is value added? I have worked with so many so-called experts in lean and even conducted interview to hire a lean experts, where I find most of them still does not know how to define value in the lean context. By the end of this video, you will be able to describe value in lean manufacturing and why it is important by realizing that there are a lot of activities in manufacturing that are non-value added. This video has a case studies to help you in better understand what is value. Do watch it till the end.
The primary objective of lean is to eliminate waste and improve flow, and it performs only value-added activities or process which is in the eyes of the customers. A value-adding process is those process that will transform or shapes a product which will eventually be sold to the customers. And non-value-added process is those process steps that take up time, space, and resources, but is not adding any value or any changes to a final product which customer is willing to pay for. In this slide, we shall have a further understanding on the term value added. So as we know that the work process consists of value added and non-value added activities to transform a product into a final form or a services that customer is willing to pay for. In order to qualify a process as value added, it must meet all the three criteria below.
If you find this video informative, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to my channel for more valuable insights and updates in manufacturing, supplier quality hacks to achieve consistently good quality products. By subscribing, you will be the first to know when I post new content.
This means that customers must be willing to pay for the steps. It must be done right the first time, and the step must physically transform the product or services to what customers want. Unfortunately, only a small percentage of a work process actually truly bring values to our customers. So there are a lot of waste, non-value added activities such as necessary and unnecessary. You'll be surprised that most of these will consist of about 95% or up to 98% in an organization.
With a better understanding on value added and non-value added activities, I would like to bring to your attention that value-added activities is actually a very small portion of the total activities to transform and bring the product to the end customer in the value stream of a supply chain. This is a typical value-added ratio for most of the company, and some has even worse ratio of over 97 or 99% of non-value added, and value added activity could account for less than 1%. This is especially so for the manufacturing line or manufacturing type of businesses when we map out the value stream in the manufacturing process. Unlock all of my courses on Udemy for only $12.99. If you are using a mobile device, simply tap on More to review the special rate course link. Click on the link to view over 15 courses in multiple quality areas offered. For desktop user, you can scroll down and click on the link to download the course list. You can then click in the list to get the special offer rate. Explore the ultimate Six Sigma Yellow Belt and Lean Mastery, which unlock manufacturing process efficiency. The transformative online course at Udemy, which equips you with the two most sought after skills in manufacturing in just 5 hours. Scan the QR code or click the link below to get this course for USD $12.99 using my coupon rate and become the expert in both Six Sigma and Lean. Some of the companies could have better ratio of 50% of non-value added and value added as they transform towards becoming a more lean entity. We still could not avoid non-value added activities. Remember, I state that some non-value added activities are actually necessary. For example, like some products require some kind of certifications that is from the authority. For us to have a better ability to segregate value added and non-value added activities. So here the example is at the doctor's office. Can you spot the value added activities out of so many activities or work that needs to be performed to consult a doctor? Let's go through it one by one. What are the activities? The customers feel sick and then call to the doctor's office. Customers set the appointment and waited for the turn to go to the doctor's office, and finally the customers gets to the doctor's office, check in and waited in the waiting room. Then the nurse will take the customers to the doctor's office, and here customer has to wait again for the doctors, and finally the doctors examines the customers or diagnose the customers, and customers waited again and finally check out. So out of these 12 steps of getting to the doctor and gets the doctor to examine the customers, which one is value added? There are only one activities that is value added here. If you say that this one, doctors examines the customers, then you are correct. Let's look further on those calculation of the lapse time. When we calculated all the lapse time together, we add all the times together for this doctor's office activities or process. The total time is actually 29 hours, 2 minutes, and convert it into minutes. And the value added time, remember, this is the only one here, which is 10 minutes. So here is only 0.57%, which is less than 1%. As stated in the previous slide, sometimes a process could consist, or a situation could consist of only less than 1% of value added time. And this is one of them. By now, you would have a better understanding on what is value-added and non-value-added activities. You should be able to check which of the activities is value-added in your manufacturing process as a part of the value stream. Do like this video and comment if you find any non-value activities which you would like to eliminate. I shall go through what is waste in my future video. Do subscribe to this channel in order not to miss out the future video.